Well, I guess it's that time again. Our BFFs, the good old Seattle Seahawks. Mm-mm-mm. And who would have thought that going into week 7 that both these teams would be 2-4? Man. And I'm not gonna lie, not that the right now at 2-4 the Niners have much room to talk, but having said that, I'm glad the fucking Seahawks are struggling. Now, like I said, we're both 2-4. There's not much room as a Niner fan to gloat that much right now. But outside of the 49er spectrum, this is what was expected of us. I mean, we lost a lot of key players, whether it be free agency, retiring, or whatever. So everybody outside of the Niner Empire knew what to expect. But you guys, now, no, don't get me wrong, because I know deep down, even though I can't stand you guys, I know that you guys are much better than your record indicates. All four of your losses, it's not like you guys have been blown out. It's just some fortunes just haven't been going your way, and that's the way it is. I mean, you could easily be 4-2 or 5-1. Hell, who knows? 6-0. I'm just guessing though. But it is obvious to me your team is not the same. Your team is not the same. They just ain't. I mean, your O line is just as bad as ours, if not worse. And I mean, I knew that was coming when you guys traded for Jimmy Graham. Awesome player, don't get me wrong. But you traded away your heart and soul of that offensive line in Max Unger. And right now, at least it's taking some time for you guys to like get into that chemistry. So right now you're reaping some repercussions. I don't know. And your so-called Legion of Boom, maybe I haven't been watching much Seahawks football, but I'm not hearing no boom coming from the Pacific Northwest. Not from these motherfuckers. I mean, I looked at the last game against the Carolina Panthers, and I was just shocked that Greg Olsen was just that wide open. And it was just funny just seeing Earl Thomas, Dick Shermhead, Cam Chancellor just griping and bitching at each other. Now, maybe I'm making it more than it is, but I still thought that shit was funny. Maybe, and Richard Sherman's been quiet this year so far. I mean, the only thing I've heard of him was like he can order Domino's on Twitter. Other than that, I ain't heard a peep out of him. And you know what? I'm cool with that. I mean, maybe so far this year, he's being humbled. Yeah, that's what he needs. He needs some fucking humbling. With scary ass. Um, Other than that, you guys got your problems. We got our problems. We got a short week Thursday night, and we're looking forward to stopping the hell out you motherfuckers. And pretty much who loses this game is in deep trouble. I like our chances. Kaepernick has been playing much better the past couple games. The old line, I think, is doing a little bit better. Maybe throwing Andrew Tiller in there is helping out. The only thing I'm worried about this game is what our front seven can do. Against the Giants and even against the Ravens, we couldn't get to either Eli Manning or Joe Flacco. We got to get pressure we got to get pressure on Russell Wilson. We got to win the trench battle and stop Marshawn Lynch, who has been banged up this year, but being it's Marshawn Lynch, I mean, you still can't take him lightly. So the front seven, they're just going to have to be somehow and impose their will in the trenches. There's just no way around it. That'll make the secondary's job a whole lot easier if they do that. And I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good, especially if the offense plays the way they're capable of doing, like they did the last two games. I like our chances. But being this is a short week, I know this is probably going to be a dogfight. It's a typical NFC West battle. So we just got to come ready. And I believe we will come ready. So, that's pretty much all I got. Niner Empire, let's get this W. Fuck the Seahawks. I'm out. Late.